Hey guys, welcome to Witchlight Gaming. Today we're here to talk about player options from the Wild Beyond The Witchlight module. More specifically today we will be discussing the new backgrounds that are offered. There are two of them in particular. So without further ado, let's dive on in. Alright, so D&D Beyond. If you are looking in the book, background start at page 9. So let's get started. So backgrounds, obviously it's going to describe the two backgrounds, which are Fey Lost and Witchlight Hand. So starting out right here, the Fey Lost. You grew up in the Feywild after disappearing from your home plane as a child. Perhaps you were spirited away by kingly Fey who thought you would destined for great things. Excuse me. Perhaps you stumbled through a Fey crossing by chance during a twilight stroll in the woods. Perhaps you were kidnapped by evil Fey, but escaped from their clutches. Whatever the matter of your disappearance, you gradually fell under the Feywild spell and learned a little about the nature of the marsupial tricksters that dwell there. So, right off the back, that sounds very interesting. There's another paragraph though, so let's read that. When you finally returned to your home plane, you did not come back unchanged. You were haunted by the fact that the Feywild, a mere word hidden behind a mere twist of perception, is only a hair's breadth away. Although your memories of the Feywild grow fainter with each passing day, your heart swells with a mixture of fear and joy at the prospect of one day venturing back to the plane of fairy, your home away from home. So that's very interesting, and there's like a lot of potential that you can write into your backstory with this. For example, I actually made a character that has the Fey Lost background. He's also a Herringon, which is found in this book. We're going to do a video on Oasis later on. Maybe I'll talk about him more later on. But anyway, let's get back to this specifically. So, two skill proficiencies will be Deception and Survival. Tools, you get one type of musical instrument. For example, my character took the pan flute. Languages, you get one of your choice from either Elmish, Gnomish, Goblin, or Sylvan. So all languages are very Feywild in nature. Equipment, a musical instrument, one of your choice. A set of traveler's clothes, 3 trinkets, each determined by rolling at the Feywild trinkets table, and a pouch containing 8 gold pieces. You get a Fey Mark. You were transformed in some small way by your stray in the Feywild. Stay. Why did I say stray? And gained a Fey Mark determined by rolling on the Fey table below. In my game, I let you also choose if you want to. But I rolled a 1 when I rolled on this table, so my eyes swirl with iridescent. Whatever. Don't judge me. Colors. You have a sweet scent like that of nectar or honey. You have long whiskers like those of a cat. Your ears are covered with soft tufts of fur. Your skin sparkles in the moonlight. Flowers either bloom or wilt, your choice, in your presence. Your hair is made of vines or brambles that grow back to normal length within 1 hour of being cut. Or you have a tail like that of a dog or another animal. So, right there, those are some very interesting traits that you can add into your character, and it just helps naturally evolve how you want to play this character. Anyway, Feywild Visitor, this is like a feature. I mean, it's not really an ability or anything, so I'd say it's a feature, but this is really a DM tool. Like, you don't really have much control over this. So, whenever you're sound asleep in a deep trance during a long rest. A spirit of the Feywild might pay you a visit if the DM wishes. See, like right there. Determine the spirit's form by rolling on the Fey visitor table. No harm ever come to you as a result of such visit, which can last for minutes or hours, and you remember each visit when you wake. Conversations that occur with the visitor contain any number of things from messages and insights to nonsense and red herrings. Excuse me, I keep getting tongue-tied. At the DM's discretion, such conversations are always conducted in a language that you understand, even if that Feywild visitor does not normally speak your language. So, like, right there, the DM is just, hey, DM, here's something that you can do. I mean, that's always nice. Always nice. And then here's the table. An awakened creature, a beast, or an ordinary plant that has the awakened spell cast on it. And I'm not going to read that, but that's what that spell does. I'm sure most of us know what the awakened spell does. A centaur, a dryad, a fairy dragon, pixie, satyr, sprite, or unicorn. Your managements and knowledge of Fey customs are recognized by natives of the Feywild who see you as one of their own. Because of this, friendly Fey creatures are inclined to come to your aid if you are lost and need need of help in the Feywild. And that's it for Fey Lost. So let's move right on into the Witchlight Hand. So you crept into the Witchlight Carnival as a child or youth and never looked back, earning a place among those who work behind the scenes to keep the carnival in business. As a hand, you work hard and party hard. I love that right there. Excuse me. The carnival has borne you to many fantastic worlds, cycling back around your homeworld every 8 years. But you know almost nothing about these worlds because you spend all of your time in the carnival. You know the other hands well, but the carnival's owners, Mr. Witch and Mr. Light, remain mysterious to you even after all these years. Maybe you joined the carnival to escape a dismal life at home, or maybe you were enchanted by the idea of visiting new places or the dream of becoming one with the carnival's star attractions. Now that you're older, carnival life has lost some of its appeal. The daily routine has grown tedious. The sexual nature of the carnival's journey monotonous. I swear I can read, guys. The carnival no longer fills your heart with a sense of wonder. Perhaps greater adventures await you beyond the carnival's gates. So one of my players that I'm going to be running the Wild Beyond The Witchlight for starting on Thursday of this week, when I'm filming this, has actually chose the Witchlight Hand, and she brought that in her backstory. I'm not going to discuss much about her character because it's not mine, and I don't know if they're watching this or not. Skill proficiencies, you get performance and sleight of hand. Total proficiencies, disguise kit, or one type of musical instrument. So those two good options, that's nice. Languages, you get one of your choice. Equipment, disguise kit or a musical instrument of your choice, a deck of cards, a carnival uniform or costume, one trinket determined by rolling on the Feywild trinkets table, and a pouch containing 8 gold pieces. And then you get a carnival companion. Over the years, you have earned the friendship of another carnival fixture. Roll a d8 and consult the carnival companion table to determine whom or what you've befriended. Or you can choose an option that you like. Work with your DM to flesh out this friendship. This companion hangs around you while you are in the carnival, but it won't voluntarily leave the carnival. The DM can use the Witchlight Hand stat block in Chapter 1 to represent hands, performers, or animal trainers who serve as carnival companions. Statistics for the other companions appear in the monster manual. So I know her companion is an old blink dog. And so, but here are your choices. An own Catalyst Witchlight Hand, young, impressionable Witchlight Hand, performers such as an acrobat, clown, or musician, a retired performer, a seasoned animal trainer, old blink dog, a cheery sprite, harmless magical wisp of light, no stat block required, that has a flying speed of 30 feet, can hover, and sheds bright light in a 5-foot radius and dim light in an additional 5 feet. So I really like option 8 because it also provides the mechanic of light, so you don't always have to be casting a light spell or lighting your torch and carrying it, because those add up over time. And this is a Feywild adventure, so that even though these companions can't voluntarily leave the carnival, maybe they get thrown out with you or something, if you ruin the mood of the carnival or whatever. But anyway, on to the next feature, Carnival Fixture. The Witchlight Carnival provides you with free, modest lodging and food. In addition, you may wonder about the carnival and partake in of its many wonders at no cost to you, provided you don't disrupt its shows or cause any other trouble. So there's actually an interesting mechanic added into for the mood in the Witchlight Carnival. So like every time you do something bad, it'll go down 1 tick, and if you do something good, it might go up 1 tick. But so that's actually something else that ties directly into that mechanic, because like you won't get your free stuff as long as you're not the reason that's going. If you're the reason that's going down, you won't get anything free. Okay, so thanks for watching this video, because that concludes the 2 options. Sorry, I had the mic. For backgrounds and the Wild Beyond the Witchlight. Stay tuned, for I am making more videos about this. I'm going to talk about the races next. So it's even right there on the screen. And then maybe I'll discuss some. I think there's some magic items and such. And let me know if there's any other ideas you want me to talk about. I might do some like homebrew rules that I do or whatnot, review optional rules, something like that. So anyway, guys, my name's Redneck Guy. Thanks for watching.